In today's video, we'll be talking over the new Tycoon update, the new multi-selecting Tycoon. This update is massive and will change Tycoon building. As right now, this is a lifesaver since we just got a brand new car, multi-selection, new building permission, and updated dark ride and disable missions. I'll see you guys in the video. Okay, so I forgot to do this so I'm gonna teach you guys actually how to do this. So just for an imagination or whatever, we'll just use this for an example. So what you want to do here is you want to select this arrow thing. You get three choices. You get the multi-select, box select, and multi-select. So we're gonna start with the multi-select. So what this does is that you click on a certain parameter or whatever, so you select it. You clicked it, and for example that. So you have the option here in the bottom here to either group, which is Control G, delete, or copy and paste, and then okay, destroy. For example, if we do this, it removes. Yeah. And then we have the duplicate. So we're gonna do the duplicate first. So what this does, it just duplicates this over again. Yeah. For example, if I put this here. It's going to be separate, so yeah. But if you want it, I think if you actually want it to like be grouped, what you will do here is, well, actually we'll do this next one. So let's do the box select. What the box select is gonna do is you just do this, which is actually what you do in actually Roblox video to actually group stuff or just do this with your mouse. So what you want to do is on your mouse. On your phone, you will just hold down in your screen on finger, like in the bottom right, and like move your finger across the screen. If you're on PC or monitor, you will grab, I believe, your left key or whatever you call it, and then you would hold down and move your arrow. That's how you do it, okay? And then what you want to do is let go. So there, you have that. So what we're going to do here is that we are going to group this. So we're going to group. Yeah, there we go. It's grouped it. So now if we do this, it would actually, so if we copy this or do shift, we have these. We have this. Oh, wait. Why did I do that? Add some. Okay, so I don't know why I did not group. That's okay. So group. Yeah, there you go. That's how grouping works. You can ungroup someone, ungroup that. Yeah. Next, we're going to show you the multi-box selection. So what this does here is let me go in the box selection here. What else? You have the delete tool. So yeah, we're gonna do that. All this stuff. Let me copy this again right here. Do this, and then we're gonna do box selection. So here, what this will do is delete all of these. Yeah, there you go. It deletes that. So we're gonna box up this again and then duplicate. So what else we're gonna do? Okay, so we're gonna do here again is that here the cut, I believe. To do this is you wanna remove. I think what it does is it just removes them, but you get them back. You don't lose them forever. Pretty cool. Alright, next box selection. I don't think if there's anything else. Okay, I think we went over all that. Next, we got the box multi-selection. Alright, let's go here. The box multi-selection. So if you go here, it's the box multi-selection. So what it does is it automatically just does this multiply. So it'll just multiply it. Yeah. Group and then duplicate. There you go. So what it does is that it groups it. Somehow that got in there, but it groups it. Okay. Yeah. There you go. That's cool. Yeah, it's a pretty cool update. So I'm gonna that's it. Yeah, that's the one thing that we got in the update. All right, the next thing I'm gonna show you guys is the building thing. So Tycoon added this thing where you can, of course, do selections. So we got here is the builder thing. This got actually updated. So let me just do Doom Panda. This is cool. All right. So on this, you see here is that you can change the actual permission. So we have the budget. I feel like this is from inspiration from Boxford. You can change the actual budget. So, for example, I can put it to 80K. Put it so much. So let's go over this. So unlimited budget means it just means that it takes you. He can use all the money you have. So yeah, what this means about it is spend money. This shows how much money you have spent in your park or put. All right, configure. So the co-builder can allow and configure items they build by itself unless your park is unloaded. Granted, this permission allows co-builders to confirm all items in your park as well. So it means that they can make anything. Yeah. For example, we'll just allow budget, so then we're billing. Remove anything. Alright, so this means it can remove anything. This is very good. So like trustworthy people. And oh, this is cool. Edit terrain. Okay, so terrain, of course, lets you edit the terrain. So for example, Tofu, if I did not know, it would probably go in the terrain. If you try to add terrain, it will say you cannot, you don't have permission to add terrain. So that's pretty cool. Next, we have remove anything. Co-builder are allowed to remove items themselves unless your park is unloaded. Granted. So configure anything. I'm assuming that like change the stuff and like for example, configuring like just like primitive, just like the color. If you let it like configure, it means like you can change it to blue, change the texture and all that. So we'll just turn on this and then we get to configure it. There we go. That's been updated. So there's a little tutorial, guys, on that. So let's get into the next one. Alright guys, so I know this might be confusing. So the new dark ride has actually been updated. So if you go in the dark ride right now, I think before, if you, for example, so let me get the dark ride right now to show you guys. So this video is also a tutorial and showing the update, you know. So just imagine you're placing down, of course, ride, and let's just say like you change it like to this, like when you're building, and you're like, oh, I want to make a station. Back in the day, it would just like, no, like it would just say this, like, with the arrow straight, like the arrow this way. It would like say you can't do that because the station must be straight. But now Dennis made it so you can now have the station turn. Back in the day, you just have it. You can only make it go straight. So now the station can be actually turned. So, for example, I'm gonna add the station a couple times here. So, yeah, right here. So like let's show you what I mean here. So let me test it real quick. So testing. So what I mean here is that look at it. It actually is turned. So you're about to see this. Look, the ride vehicle will actually turn themselves. Kind of a mess, but yeah, the vehicle is turned. It's turned sideways. Back in the day, it would just be straight. For example, straight right here. So now it can be turned. Actually really cool. It can be like, for example, it reminds me of that Harry Potter ride. I was like, just, you know, straight this way. So yeah, that's the new update on the dark ride. This was very confusing at first because I was wondering what it meant. But yeah, I figured out. So that's how the dark ride is, and I'm gonna see if there's anything else. Alright, so I think the last thing I'm gonna point out, because this is the only thing I can find in today's video, is that if you go on the rides, there's of course a new thing called the police ride. Which is pretty cool. This looks really nice, and I like it. It's like a... I wouldn't really say this is car. I feel like these are not police cars in the US, I think. These don't really look like one. I don't know if this is all covered, but it is. So, I can't place this down until they don't have, you know, credits. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Alright, so here's the next thing. So thanks for Paul pointing this out. He said if you put cave lights on in settings, it only puts disable shadows. So let me test this real quick. So, an example. Let me put myself in like a or actually wait, so disable shuttles. So if you're in build mode. Okay. Oh, I see now. So I don't know that's part of the update, but it brightens everything up. Yeah, disable the shadows. Okay, that's cool. I didn't. That's new or not? Because cave. Okay, wait. Let me test this out then. Okay, yeah. So it is the cave lights. So if you have the cave lights, whatever, off right now, the thing will not turn on. So for example, here, like right here, the shadows. You see how they do not change. But if you go on settings and turn on cave lights right now, look what it does. It immediately blows everything up. Disable shadows, which is, I don't know if that was in the other. I'm assuming it probably wasn't, but it's pretty cool. I love that, and yeah, I that would probably help me a lot because I used to disable my. I had an automatic like go in here and say like disable shadows. I used to do this, but now. Let me enable my shadow set. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Thank you, Paul, for pointing that out. I would have never guessed that. So yeah, that's the indicator. All right, so indicator. So if you know missions right now, missions. So for example, missions right here. So what you want to do here is, if you want to get rid of missions, you want to do / disable missions. There you go. And there you go. You will not get any more missions anymore unless you enable it. Yeah. I think that's it for today's video, guys. I covered everything in today's video. Just let me know in the comments if you need any else tutorial, if there's anything I missed. Comment down below and I'll make a second part of this video. Because I will only make another video if you guys respond with me with any like things you need to like say, like, oh, you forgot to mention this, or if you forgot to tell us how you do this. So yeah, let me know for that, and I'll see you guys next time because I woke up for this actually. It's like late. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.